What if the thing you do every single day is slowly destroying your cat's kidneys? And the terrifying part is, most cat owners never see the warning signs until it's too late. Kidney disease is now one of the leading causes of death in older cats across America. But according to vets, many cases are made worse by simple daily habits that seem completely harmless. Things like the food you buy, the treats you give, even the water bowl sitting in your kitchen right now. Your cat could be losing kidney function silently, while still acting normal, because cats are masters at hiding pain, and by the time symptoms finally appear, the damage may already be irreversible. In today's video, we're exposing 14 deadly mistakes that quietly destroy your cat's kidneys over time, including one shocking mistake near the end that millions of loving cat owners still believe is healthy. So, if you truly love your cat, watch this video until the very end. You may discover that one tiny change today could add years to your cat's life. And before we begin, comment yes if your cat drinks a lot of water, or no if they barely touch their bowl. Trust me, that answer matters more than you think. Let's begin. Number 1. Feeding only dry food. This is probably the most common kidney-damaging mistake cat owners make, and most people still think it's completely normal. Cats were originally desert animals. In the wild, they got most of their moisture from prey, not from drinking water bowls. But dry kibble contains very little moisture, sometimes less than 10%. That means your cat may spend years living in a constant state of mild dehydration, forcing the kidneys to work harder every single day. And here's the scary part. Many cats don't naturally drink enough water to make up for it. So even if you always keep the bowl full, your cat's kidneys may still be under stress. Vets often say kidney disease doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of tiny damage building up slowly for years. And dehydration is one of the biggest silent contributors. If you think that's bad, the next mistake may be even more dangerous. Number 2. Ignoring subtle dehydration signs. Cats rarely scream for help. Instead, they whisper, a slightly sticky mouth, sleeping more than usual, less grooming, dry-looking fur, even becoming quieter around the house. Most owners just think, oh, my cat is getting older. But dehydration changes everything inside the body. Blood becomes thicker, waste becomes harder for the kidneys to filter, and over time that pressure slowly damages delicate kidney tissue. The worst part? Many owners don't realize anything is wrong until their cat suddenly stops eating or starts vomiting. By then, the kidneys may already be failing. And speaking of hidden damage, number 3, buying cheap, low-quality cat food. Those colorful bargain bags at the grocery store may save money today, but they can cost your cat years of healthy life. Many low-quality foods are loaded with fillers, artificial preservatives, sodium, and low-grade protein sources. Some even contain excessive phosphorus levels, one of the biggest enemies of aging kidneys. Your cat's kidneys must filter all of that waste every single day. Imagine forcing a tiny filter to process junk non-stop for years. Eventually, it wears out. And cats are especially vulnerable because their bodies evolved to eat moisture-rich animal protein, not heavily processed carbohydrates. That cheap food may not feel cheap later, when the vet bills start piling up, but wait until you hear what many owners feed, thinking it's actually healthy. Number 4. Giving tuna too often. Cats go crazy for tuna. The smell, the taste, the oil. Some cats become completely obsessed, but too much tuna can quietly create serious problems. Many tuna products contain high sodium levels and trace amounts of mercury, and feeding tuna constantly can create nutritional imbalances over time. Some cats even stop eating balanced meals because they become addicted to the stronger flavor. And while your cat thinks they're getting a special treat, their kidneys may be paying the price. Cats love tuna, but their kidneys don't. Now here's something most owners never think about. Number 5. Not cleaning the water bowl daily. Would you drink from the same dirty glass for days? Probably not. But many cats are expected to. Bacteria builds up quickly inside water bowls, especially plastic ones. Tiny food particles, saliva, dust, and germs create a slimy layer many cats absolutely hate. And because cats are extremely sensitive to smell, they may quietly avoid drinking enough water altogether. Some owners think their cat is just picky. No, your cat may simply think the water tastes disgusting. Plastic bowls can make things worse by trapping bacteria inside scratches over time. That's why many vets recommend stainless steel or ceramic bowls instead. One small cleaning habit could dramatically increase how much water your cat drinks. And this next mistake Almost every cat owner does it. Number 6. Feeding too many treats. Those little treats seem harmless, until you realize some cats eat more treats than actual nutritious food. Many commercial treats are packed with salt, preservatives, artificial flavors, and unnecessary calories. And every extra ingredient creates more work for the kidneys. Think about it. Your cat weighs maybe 10 pounds. Even tiny amounts of unhealthy additives affect them much more than they affect us. Yet many owners hand out treats all day long without thinking twice. How many treats has your cat had today? 3? 5? 10? Over time, those tiny snacks can quietly contribute to obesity, inflammation, and kidney strain. Which brings us to another massive problem. Number 7. Letting cats become overweight. Indoor cats in America are heavier than ever before, and unfortunately, extra weight damages far more than just joints. Obesity increases inflammation throughout the body. It raises the risk of diabetes, and it puts additional stress on organs, including the kidneys. Overweight cats are also less active, which often means they drink less water and groom less frequently. Everything starts spiraling together. The scary part is that many owners don't even realize their cat is overweight anymore, because chubby cats have become so common online. But cute and healthy are not always the same thing. And this next mistake can destroy kidneys shockingly fast. Number 8. Giving human medications. This is one of the deadliest mistakes on this list. Some owners give their cat human painkillers thinking they're helping, but medications like ibuprofen or acetaminophen can be extremely toxic to cats even in tiny amounts. A single pill can trigger kidney failure, liver damage, internal bleeding, or worse. And emergency vets see these cases all the time. Cats process chemicals very differently than humans do. Something safe for you could become deadly for them within hours. So if your cat ever seems sick or in pain, never guess with medication. Always call a veterinarian first. Now let's talk about a danger most people completely overlook. Number 9. Constant stress. A stressed cat is not just an unhappy cat. Stress creates real physical damage inside the body. In multi-cat homes, some cats live in constant anxiety from territorial tension. Others feel unsafe because of loud children, chaotic environments, or lack of hiding spaces. And because cats instinctively hide weakness, they often suffer silently. Long-term stress increases inflammation and stress hormones throughout the body, affecting appetite, hydration, sleep, and immune health. Some stressed cats even stop drinking enough water entirely. And chronic dehydration plus stress? That's a dangerous combination for kidneys. But if you think stress is invisible, kidney disease itself can be even harder to spot. Number 10. Skipping regular blood work. This mistake is heartbreaking because early kidney disease is often treatable. But most owners never catch it early enough. Cats can appear perfectly normal while losing kidney function slowly in the background. They still cuddle, still purr, still ask for food. Meanwhile, the kidneys are quietly deteriorating. Routine blood and urine tests can detect problems long before major symptoms appear. That early warning can literally add years to a cat's life. But many owners only visit the vet when something already looks seriously wrong. And by then, precious time may already be lost. Now here's another healthy habit that can secretly backfire. Number 11. Feeding too much fish-based food. Many people assume fish equals health. But feeding fish-heavy diets every single day may create mineral imbalances over time. Some fish-based foods are extremely high in phosphorus and certain minerals that can stress both the urinary system and kidneys. And ironically, many cats become addicted to fish flavors, making it difficult to transition them to healthier foods later. Fish occasionally, usually fine. Fish constantly? That's where problems may begin. And what your cat drinks can matter just as much as what they eat. Number 12. Using tap water without thinking. Now this doesn't mean tap water is automatically dangerous. But depending on where you live, some water sources may contain high mineral levels, chlorine, or contaminants that sensitive cats react to over time. Cats have tiny bodies, tiny kidneys, tiny margins for error. Some owners notice their cats drink significantly more water after switching to filtered water or cat fountains. The goal isn't paranoia, it's awareness, because hydration is one of the single most important defenses against kidney disease. And this next mistake shocks many cat owners. Number 13. Ignoring dental disease. Bad breath is not normal, and dental disease doesn't stay inside the mouth. Bacteria from infected gums can enter the bloodstream and spread inflammation throughout the body, including the kidneys. That means untreated dental problems may slowly contribute to organ damage over time. Many cats suffer with painful teeth for years without obvious signs. They still eat, still act somewhat normal, because cats are survival experts. But hidden infections create hidden consequences, which leads us to the most dangerous mistake of all. Number 14. Believing older cats just slow down. This belief kills early detection. Many kidney disease symptoms look deceptively normal. Drinking more water, sleeping more, weight loss, less grooming, hiding more often. Owners see these changes and simply think, "My cat is getting old." But sometimes, your cat isn't slowing down because of age. They're struggling because their kidneys are failing, and they may be begging for help in the only quiet ways they know how. That's why paying attention matters. Because cats rarely show weakness until they absolutely have no choice. Kidney disease is one of the silent killers of cats. And the hardest part is, most cats suffer quietly for months, sometimes years before owners realize something is wrong. But now, you know what to watch for. The water bowl, the food, the treats, the small behavior changes most people ignore. And sometimes, those tiny details make the difference between catching kidney disease early or catching it too late. So here's what we want to know. Which of these 14 mistakes shocked you the most? And be honest, how many of them have you accidentally made before today? Drop your answer in the comments right now. And if this video helped you understand your cat a little better, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because your cat can't tell you when something hurts, they can't explain when they're thirsty, and they definitely can't say their kidneys are failing. But if you learn to recognize the signs early, you may give your cat something priceless. More healthy years, more happy moments, and more time beside the person they trust most. We'll see you in the next video.